Proverbs says that the wicked will set a trap, but the righteous will prevail, and the wicked will fall into their own trap. A lot of good people are going to get hurt. I spent a lot of time this weekend in prayer and in tears with my family because people I even care about are going to lose their jobs. Good people are going to lose their jobs. It's not fair, it's not right, but that's the reality of the situation. Any good organization, Jesus himself is the perfect mix of mercy, grace, and justice. And I've probably failed you that I've been a little too lenient and a little too on the side of mercy and grace and not enough justice. I haven't held true to our employee handbooks. I haven't held true to the employee contracts each of you have signed. I've turned my head, I've looked the other way, I've let it go, I've tried to be nice, I've trusted you. Good God. They want to watch Netflix? Let them watch Netflix. Let them throw it up on a projector if they want. They want to be on Facebook all day long? Be on Facebook all day long. Sure, I'm paying you to do that. That's okay. Be a good person. Get your work done. I'll trust you. But all I get is belly aching, moaning, groaning, grass is greener on the other side. How stupid do you have to be in this day and age, in this economy, to even play with fire like that? This is not a democracy. I don't need any of your opinions. You don't sit in the rooms I sit in. You don't sit in the meetings I sit in. Everything you think, everything you want to assume, means nothing. If I want your feedback, I'll ask for it. If I want your insight, we'll come to you. I do that often. I want that. Many of you in this room, whether it's Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, blogs, anonymous emails, stupid comments, have been approached and asked to make changes, to remove things. I should have fired you on the spot. I should have just fired you on the spot. I went over and above. I made every decision to try and benefit you to the best of my ability. I wish I could pay you all $1 million a year. I wish I could give you all financial freedom so you didn't even have to work. Well, I just don't have those resources. So I'm sorry. We got to show up. We got to work. We got to make a difference. This final email is the straw that broke the camel's back for me. Things are going to be different. And the reality of it is people in this room are responsible for it. Cowards in this room were a part of it. Don't kid yourself. The people next to you are responsible for this. And I'm going to find you. I'm very good at it. There's a $7.8 million lawsuit that 5 former employees are defendants on right now. $7.8 million. You think their lives didn't change when they got that summons? Well, I want to say this, I want to say that, I want to complain, I want to moan, I want to groan, I want to do this anonymous. You guys know anonymous doesn't exist. It doesn't go online, right? You know that. Couple of things. One, learn in God's name what the word outsource even means. What we're doing in the Philippines, what we're doing in China, what we're going to do in Australia, and I hope all over the entire globe, is in addition to what we do in Mustang, Oklahoma. You morons that sat back They wanted to create and generate conspiracy theories on the what ifs or the potentials or what could be happenings are stupid. Will there be changes? Absolutely. Will you see adjustments? Absolutely. Small, little, minute things. No global anything. Nothing. I got a call from the Mustang Times that someone out of this production office told them that we were firing everybody and keeping 14 people. Firing everybody. But we're keeping 14 people called project managers. How do you even get that? And the reality is someone in here made that call. Someone in here felt entitled, felt justified, felt like maybe they're smarter than me. They should be calling the shots. Enough is enough. Okay? Other thing I've heard, you got to read on some of your Facebook pages. My favorite too is when you post something, you take it down, you don't think we archive it all. Idiots. We're doing what we're doing because the company's in financial trouble. Brink of bankruptcy. We're screwed. Yeah, that's what companies do when they're bankrupt and running out of money is they expand. They put together a plan to probably double, if not triple, their staff size over the next year to year and a half. That's what struggling companies do. This company's never been in a better position. We're knocking the socks off of the competition. Everybody else, brink of bankruptcy. We're screwed. Yeah, that's what companies do when they're bankrupt and running out of money is they expand. They put together a plan to probably double, if not triple, their staff size over the next year to year and a half. That's what struggling companies do. This company's never been in a better position. We're knocking the socks off of the competition. Everybody else out there is having to lay people off or trying to break their companies up. I'm talking publishers, break their companies up and sell them to get whatever they can. We're killing it. We're absolutely killing it. But you conspiracy theorists out there want to make it up, want to incite crazy, stupid thoughts. That's fine. That's fine, because I can play that game too. Your employee contracts are non-competition, confidentiality, and non-disclosure. Good, bad, ugly, left, right, up, down, no matter what you do, if you want to turn anywhere and discuss what happens in this office, you're going to get it. I have a good history and a good track record of catching you. I might not get you today, I might not get you tomorrow, but I'm going to get you. Like those other individuals, they're dealing with a $7.8 million suit. Let me explain how that works. If I sue you for $7.8 million and you can't pay it, do you think it just goes away? No. I get to put liens on your houses. I get to put liens on your cars. I get to garnish your wages. Everything you do pretty much the rest of your life is mine if I want it. Okay? Make smart decisions. Be smart, especially in this digital age. Good gracious. I get it if you're at home and you're complaining to your friend or your significant other. Well, I get that. But who in the world turns online? Who in the world sends an email? Who documents like that's just... Well, I don't want those people here. But the sad reality of it is a lot of you are going to lose your jobs over this. Like I said earlier, I want a perfect mix of mercy, grace, and justice. And now it's time for a little bit of justice. Okay? This weekend, I replied to this, anonymous coward and many of the executive staff and the kind of the number 2s and 3s here. Because you guys know who it is too. That if you came forward before this meeting, bygones be bygones. I'll deal with that individual. We're individuals, and it won't be a big deal. If I didn't hear from anybody, there's going to be 10 people, 10 production staff. If you're in marketing, if you're in acquisitions, if you're in print, if you're in music production, if you're in music marketing, if you're in music acquisitions, this doesn't even bother you. These are production people. Okay? This is where it came from. This is where I'm going to root it out of. So going into this meeting, no one confessed to it. It was 10 people. But when I started the meeting, the coward or cowards came forward. I would let it sit at 10. Now it's going to be 25 people. In my email, I said, I will root this out. I will clean this from our staff, and I will not stand for it. But a lot of good people are going to get hurt too. How many of you were on sports teams? Did you ever have to run because some other dumb, you-know-what, made a mistake? Did you ever have to pay the price for someone else's stupid decisions? If I was you, I'd get on a mission to find who cost you your job. But you do whatever you want. Hopefully the grass is greener on the other side for you. None of you are getting fired. None of you are losing your jobs. None of you are being outsourced. Will there be changes? Sure there would have been changes. We are wanting to move a lot of things. We're very excited about the stuff going on. We're going to get to have a better, more traditional publishing model where graphic artists and editors and illustrators and designers and typesetters and multimedia producers can just do what I'm paying them to do and not have to deal with the baloney of author interaction, customer service, PR this, dealing with this complaint. Think about it. Designers and illustrators and multimedia, how much time do you waste not getting to do what you're good at because you got to deal with an author's complaint? Because you got to deal with a problem. You got this or that. We see that. We were excited about being able to make some changes to stop that. Oh, babe. We wanted to get crazy. We wanted to start making up stuff. It's absolutely foolish. Absolutely foolish. I'm not asking for it. There'll be no question time. If whoever's done this comes forward now, you will not save these 25 people. What's done is done. It's over. You missed your chances, and I gave you multiple. At the end of the day, May 31st, Melanie and Curtis will be calling 25 people into their staff, into their office, and you will be let go. You'll get your last paycheck, and your services will no longer be necessary to this company starting June 1. There's going to be a lot of innocent, good, hardworking people pay a big price for this. I hate that. It tears me up. And I shed a lot of tears over this. But I will not stand for it. I will not accept it, and I will not stand back and just let these things happen. If you think it'll be fun or entertaining to discuss these things outside of this office, do it. Do it. Because I'll find you too. I will get you, and you too will pay a price. The contracts you sign, the employee handbooks, the rules, everything that's in place, they will be enforced. If you think I'm kidding, you think I'm not serious, you ask the 25 people at the end of the day this Thursday if I was serious. You go ahead and make a stupid decision and see what happens. Because you won't hear from me. They just get a knock on your door, a little piece of paper, the sun is across the top. And then life becomes real miserable, real fast. If You think I'm kidding? You think I'm not serious? You asked the 25 people at the end of the day this Thursday if I was serious. You go ahead and make a stupid decision and see what happens. Because you won't hear from me. You just get a knock on your door, a little piece of paper, the sun is across the top. And then life becomes real miserable, real fast. It may not seem like it, but I hope you do know how much I hate this, how much this sickens me, how disappointed and how hurt I am. But I will not stand by idly when a company that God, for whatever reason, has allowed me to and put me in a place to lead. I will not step back and turn away from this. Okay? Business as usual. Have fun. Enjoy your time. Go back to work. 25 of you in this production building will no longer be with us June 1. To those of you who are paying an unfair price, I am so sorry. I'm really sorry. I wish there was a better way. And I wish there were some cowards who would step forward. I am sorry. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for your families. But I can't turn away on this one. Not like this. Not at this time, and not with so much that we have to accomplish and so many good things that are taking place right now. Okay? I love you. I'm praying for all of you. It is what it is, and there will be no changes. What's done is done, and I want to reiterate that whoever has done this, if you call me or email me after this, you come for it, you might as well just not. Because it's not going to change anything. And I'm going to get you anyway. Okay? That's it. Melanie and Curtis will handle the rest. And we'll go from there. You're dismissed. Thank you.